This is my usual palette I work with. I've got ultramarine, lemon yellow, Payne's grey, alizarin crimson, raw sienna, burnt umber and light red. 15 by 11 Fabriano Watercolour Paper. It weighs £130. It's not the best paper in the world, but it's cheap, and to avoid all the cackling and what have you, I'm just going to give it a good soaking before I start, and then it sort of stretches as I put the initial washes on. This is just raw sienna going on, and then it's just a case of refixing it, pulling it taut and refixing. I've got a flat surface to work with. I've never really used the more expensive papers. This is just ultramarine, and I'm going to mix alizarin crimson, Payne's grey, and this will be the clouds just scattered about. A few more down here. And obviously as they get towards the horizon they get narrower and narrower as they go off into the distance. That'll do. Very easy to overdo. Don't just bang it in with your just little dabs here and there. Stop. Take a step back and then have a look at it and see what it looks like. And I'm just dipping the very tips. Just dipping the very tips of the hairs in just to bring them all back together. And once I've got that sort of chisel edge I can go back in then with the colours, and it keeps the hairs together, but it means you don't end up with great big pools of water all over your palette. So I'm just mixing the same colours again. Now I'm going to put in the distant hills. I'm going about 2/3 of the way up. Generally either 2/3 up or 1/3 up. Never put it halfway. It just don't look right. Cuts the painting in half. That works all along there, and a bit further up. Just want to make a bit more of a feature of that side of it. I don't like it when it's all even, same height, so always try and make one dominate. It just tends to look better. So that's the furthest bit in. Now the paper has stretched, so I can just refix it here on the right hand side with these clips. And I've got a flat surface to work with again. So if I'd have just wet the sky area and left this bit dry, by now this would be all going all crinkly. And it looks horrible. This is raw sienna. Raw sienna. Same colours again, maybe just a touch of burnt umber in there as well. Just trying to vary it slightly as I come across. And coming in from the right hand side. Clean the brush, just try and get a bit of lemon yellow, just try and vary it a bit. I'm always dipping from one to another, just trying to vary the colours I work down, and often to try and get a darker colour. The blue works very well when you're trying to darken it, as long as you don't get too much, because I don't actually want it blue. Only in the sky or in the water, but land, just blue enough to make it dark like that. And a bit on this side. A bit more grey. There's going to be a river sort of flows around there. This sort of comes and then it sort of there's a river bank that sort of drops down. Drops down like that, and then quick sweep around. There's a little bit of grass in there as well. And then, while that's still damp, if I just go in with the card, maybe put a few little rocks at the base of that bit. Let's do the other side. Raw sienna. So I haven't actually cleaned the brush really. Sort of comes across. Now the river goes like that, so I'll just give it a quick clean now. Take the excess off on your tea towel. I'm just going to darken the edges. Sort of banks on this side, and then suggest just a few little pebbles and stuff along the edge of the river. Just give them a quick scrape in. Just hit and miss. Obviously they get smaller and smaller the further away they get. Some tiny little ones over there and then some bigger ones down here by the front. So that's that little bit in. Now I just want to do a quick sweep of the river. So I'm going in the same colours as the sky. Alizarin, Payne's Grey, Ultramarine, Raw Sienna, just everything. Get it roughly those colours. Roughly all those sky colours mixed together, and then just a quick sweep, and we've got the river in. Switch to the rigger. Again into that sky mix. Couple of little birds. And that's a nice little simple little scene. As many that I do up in Scotland. I'll sign that a bit when it's dry, but you get the general gist of that. So thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you again soon.